All right, hi. Welcome back. I've, seen some really positive things happen in the past few weeks. So I'll start with do you start with the good news or the bad news? Well, anyway, I'll start with the good news. The good news is that I got paid. Um, my payment comes in an envelope that says my name on it. And I am paid in cash. I am a thousandaire. So this is my currency. It's a 1,000 Czech crowns, which is about $50. So you can see kind of, rolling in the dough, if you know what I mean. And so now I can buy food, which I'm really excited about. I had some good meals, but now for the bad news. The bad news is that I am sick, and I got sick because I went to Paris on a weekend trip. Not a good idea. I was a little tired. I worked about 30 hours last week, which that's pretty hardcore. Started feeling a little tired, down in the mouth, and well, then I went to Paris, and Paris, I had forgotten, is really dirty. And was on the airplane, and the girl next to me was sneezing, and I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna get sick. And on top of intense sleep deprivation, and also just the fact that Paris is dirty and contains germs that are foreign to the rest of the world, I got sick. So yesterday I spent the entire day at home in bed nursing myself. Elena was very, very sweet, and she took care of me, and she told me to not watch The Office anymore, and to drink lots of tea, and to sleep. So that's what I did. She also bought me some really nice traditional Czech herbal tea that is apparently for colds. The word nachlazený means cold. So if I want to say I have a cold, I say jsem nachlazená. It means I am cold, but it doesn't mean that. It means I have a cold. So I am drinking it in this cup that says I love tea, which I do. I love tea. And because I can't really cook and go out to eat, I'm eating another frozen pizza. But this one is extra cheese. I'm really lucky because, I found it, and look, it's even Italian. It says Ristorante Pizza Quattro Formaggi Edizioni Speciali, and it's made by Dr. Udker. But it doesn't sound very Italian, does it? Well, it should be good. Sorry, my eye has just been doing this thing all day where it just is filling up with liquid. And anyway, I'll continue. I got some good advice today from my students about what to do when you have a cold. The first word of advice was and I'm using the exact words, okay? Take a handkerchief, a wet handkerchief, and wrap it around your neck. And then take a dry handkerchief and wrap it around your neck over it. And secure the first handkerchief with some butter so it sticks. And then that should work. It makes your throat feel better. And apparently it was invented by a guy who, I don't know, he figured it out, and then it worked, and now he has this huge spa, and he's rich and famous, and all for slapping some wet handkerchiefs on your neck with butter. The second word of advice was take dog fat and rub it on your breast. And are you sure you mean breast? Do you mean chest? Oh yeah. Take dog fat and rub it on your chest, said one of my students, and the rest of them, what? Is that true? She's like, yeah. And they're like, where do you get dog fat? And she's like, gypsies. So imagine your local dog fat dealer, a gypsy on the corner dealing dog fat. It's got to be illegal or something. And one of the students asked, well, can you use pig fat? She's like, yeah, but it doesn't work as good. I'm like, first of all, how do you know that? And second of all, why dog fat? Dogs aren't even fat. They don't have fat. They have fur and cute little noses and whiskers and tails and little puppy dog eyes. What? Why dog fat? Why dog fat? Anyway, I think I'm gonna stick with my I love tea mug and my frozen pizza. So, but I am rich.